Take a minute.
What is up, friends? Welcome back to my channel, Mostly Mountain Biking. First of all, I would like to apologize for not putting a video out sooner. I know all 49 of my subscribers have been waiting on bated breath. You probably quit your jobs by now. You've gotten divorced. You haven't slept since my last video because you're just hanging there by a thin thread of suspense to see what happens next. And I totally get that. So that being said, you might as well click the like and subscribe button. Maybe turn on notifications so you know when I post another video. After y'all click the like and subscribe button, answer one question for me. How do you like your tater tots? Do you like them crispy, kind of like burnt, or do you like them a little soft? I don't know. Tell me how you like your tater tots. But only after you click the like and subscribe button. But anyways, the good news is I'm going to start putting out a video every week. I've been extremely busy working through the Rona stuff lately. I have been doing some riding. I've spent a lot of time at Beech Mountain Bike Park. And that's been great for my riding. I mentioned before that I'll be 45 in November. I took 15, 16 years off of riding and kind of just got back into it a couple years ago. So it's a great opportunity to progress quicker than I can just riding, you know, the hundreds of miles of world-class shit we have around Asheville, North Carolina. Conversely, it's actually making me a much better rider on the trails as well. So that's super cool. This video is going to be about progression, my own personal progression, and setting goals when I go to the bike park and trying to achieve those goals. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. This video is basically going to be me casing a tabletop over and over again and then chicken shitting out on this rock drop. But it is what it is. Anyways, let me know down in the comments after you like and subscribe how you deal with progression and personal fear and mind blocks or whatever else when you're riding. I don't think anybody's immune to it. I just think some people are better at handling it than others or whatever the case may be. So this is my personal journey to tackle 2 of the 4 features I really want to take care of and repeatedly clean before the end of bike park season. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So the first feature is a tabletop. And the thing about this tabletop is you have to hit it at the end of every single run. And I suck at jumping. I used to be okay at it before I quit riding many moons ago. And it's got a weird lip that kind of either would pitch to the left in the middle of the air, which was not very comfortable feeling, or I'd kind of dead sailor it and just kind of, you know, kind of not quite case it. Sometimes my front wheel wouldn't even clear the lander, sometimes it would. Anyways, that's the first obstacle. So let's check out this tabletop. I think it's, I don't know, I hear 16 feet, I hear 20 feet, I hear 25 feet. Either way, it's a pretty substantial tabletop, not super tall, but definitely has some length to it. So yeah, let's see how it looks. I just got it! I just got it! All right, there you have it, the tabletop. I know it doesn't look like much, but to me, not being good at jumping and just getting back into riding, it is something. It's pretty substantial. So now I clear it about 90% of the time. Sometimes I'll still just for some reason tap my brake just enough. But yeah, I'm sending it deep on that bad boy now. So the next obstacle is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I call it the coffin rock because it kind of looks like a sideways coffin-y kind of thing. But it's a rock garden. It's on the double black or Proline or whatever. There's a rock garden that comes in, and it's like this perpendicular rock that has a lip on each side of it, and then it drops into a rock garden. And I'm okay on drops. I'll hit drops, you up to head high and stuff like that, no problem, with some speed. Doesn't bother me at all. But this one bothers me because it's a pitchy, kind of lippy thing, kind of poppy looking, but then on the backside is a rock garden, so it wasn't the feature itself that bothered me so much. It was actually the consequences of not succeeding. It would have been a really high price to pay, stacking it up and yard sailing it into the rock garden that you land in. So that was really playing on my mind more than the actual drop itself. Anyways, let's check that thing out.
Like, it's just intimidating. And this doesn't bother me. If it had a cleaner run out, to where if I did stack it up, I wouldn't break myself in half.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be a little more tempting, but it's just like,
High consequence.
yeah. Oh. Sorry, I picked it up. I was trying to get in there, but locked my front wheel up. Yep. Fuck.
No go?
No, I could skid it off the trail into this rock garden, almost ate shit. God. Woo!
All right, so there you have it. 2 of my 4 features that I have wanted to tackle this season at the bike park. I am going to have another video soon of just kind of riding out there, a bunch of different stuff to hit. This really cool step down that was scaring the crap out of me this year because they built it about twice as high, but I hit it last year. I finally started hitting that, so there'll be some footage of that. Yeah, I got a couple other things I'd like to hit out there. It's really nice to be able to consistently ride a line over and over and over and over again to build up your speed, to build up your skill level, and to build up your confidence to hit some of the bigger features that might be nothing more than something that's just stuck in your head and keeping you from doing it. Anyways, like and subscribe. Maybe turn the notifications on. That's kind of asking a lot because nobody really wants to hear the big bing noise or whatever noise it actually makes. I don't know. I've never heard a notification on YouTube. Anyways, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you overcome your personal fear in dealing with trail obstacles and how you like to progress. All right. Until next time, keep it hairy side up and rubber side down.